The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And it's a direct snap. Pitch to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
Finding some room with the 25. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mean Green. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start from the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The shotgun handoff here. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Grab by the receiver. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
And the Roadrunners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCown. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Well, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Movement here from the tight end. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Hawkins. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here's the second down play. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's a shotgun run call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
QB bootlegs here. On the run, he'll let it go. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's McCown. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first down and still motoring. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Breaking tackles and going. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Roadrunner starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action here on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Texas's offense is back out there now. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Gets into space at the 50. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
First down, looking to throw the football. To dart right down the middle. It's caught, still going inside the 10. Tackle quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Moon Green.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback,
swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get in the field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to throw it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Tight end makes the grab. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The Roadrunners will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's McCoy. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's caught. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. A bunch of DBs on the field now trying to defend against the deep pass. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. This will likely be the last play of the half. They're going to run the option. They'll toss it to the back. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Hey, they roll the dice here and decide to be aggressive, and it pays off for a touchdown, and now they have the lead. They've worked themselves back to be in a great position. They got to feel great with how this first half has ended.
The PAT puts them up 3. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Caught over the middle. It's Donald. He's in the clear. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And they jump on top here in the second half. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, that he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Young. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. Mean Green.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Pass caught in the end zone. A successful two-point conversion. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Roadrunners offense is back out there now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The pass rush closing in. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking downfield, it's McCown. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback. and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Throwing for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Peterson. Tackle made after a big gain. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And the returner is brought down. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Now here comes the bunch formation. Tight end goes in motion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
A quick throw to the right. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
But when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone, or they have to settle for 3?
Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got
to fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And that pass attempt will fall incomplete. The fake doesn't work. Oh, they gambled there, but it doesn't pay off. Passing up on the 3 points. Might regret that. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kurt. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
It's out of bounds as a short gain on play. A completion makes it second down. Scanning the field, it's McCown. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble of the day for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's McCoy. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Roadrunners line up on 1st and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. Headed for the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter. To the air, it's McCown. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Second down and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Touchdown, UTSA. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Man, Chris, this throw does give them the lead, and what's great is when you can really evaluate a quarterback is when the chips are on the table. Really, it's crunch time. You got to make good decisions, and you got to throw the ball accurately. He does both of those things here, and it gives them the lead here late in this game.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. North Texas's offense is back out there now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll try the ground game here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. Quick dart to the right. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Mean Green. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. comes the UTSA offense back out there. Conference championship trophy at stake. This offense got to find the end zone on this possession. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's McCown. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Punt over the middle. It's McCoy. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
Boy, they got the matchup that they wanted here, Chris, with this quarterback having enough time. Good job by the offensive line. He puts it right on the money. Huge gain. You look at the clock and you look at the score. This is an opportunity here to work some clock and potentially get the go-ahead score late. You don't want to give that opposing quarterback too much time to work with.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Back to pass. It's McCown. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Past the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They bring him down to the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if